now is really about what Michael said before, is the energy of the transmission that's coming through him. He's a channel, and allowing us to come through this frequency and beam it through this camera into your hearts. This is all coming from the heart chakra. It's a heart chakra all coming from the heart chakra. It's a heart chakra opening. And okay, what is the instructions? Any instructions to accept, obviously, but they're also telling me that all of the codes for everyone that this touches is is already there. So it's just allow, just breathe. Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of our headspace. That's where humanity's going. Like, we have access to that when we need access to it, but it's only works now relating to people, other humans, from a heart center, from a heart, and all of this gets to be agreed upon and invented and connected to. It's just a knowing of how we authentically actually connect with each other. And we do it by sharing our stories. We really, really do. And write stories of ascension. Accept your puzzle piece, the knowing of your puzzle piece. Accept the knowingness of your puzzle piece. God is, 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 God is. Okay, now they're sharing, this is third eye, so this is your transmission right now, so just receive it. It's beautiful. I don't know what your color is. Mine is this beautiful, like, that though. It's the knowing of it. Feel the knowingness. Feel the knowingness of every human heart. Feel the knowingness of every human heart. Every human heart resonates Christ consciousness now. third eye. Mine's melting right down into it. Woo. Energetically and literally. Woo! Almost feels like a Mylanta going down all the way to my heart chakra. It's like a white tube. Oh, wow. Allow that all to release. This is release. This is release. Woo! Let it go, let it go, let it go. Magellan. It's a vibration. Magellan. It's a vibration. Magellan. Okay, do that and hold your tongue at the top of your roof of your mouth, or right behind your teeth. Magellan. Lightness, like walking on the clouds in the air. Also feels super digital. I feel digital, or sense digital. Well, so if that's a signal for me, that's the grid, activating and learning the power that we have to affect the grid that we're looking at, to actually have that transmission be alive and real and awake in human hearts. I can't remember what that was back then, but I know that happened. I feel it through my body. Wow, what an amazing experience to allow that. I never would have thought of that. I would have never thought of that in a million years. And that's my point. Out of the thinking into the heart. Out of the thinking into the heart. Bless it. Oh my God. Bless it. It is useful in certain cases for certain things. It absolutely is, but it does not need to protect us anymore. This energy does not need to protect us anymore. We are all safe. I know it's scary. It looks scary. It's just the unglued part. It's just the coming apart part. Because the unsustainability, anything that's blocking the human heart connection will be evaporated. And not to be scared, but allow yourself to envision what a world would look like if it was just us. Let's say all the illusions dissolved before us, and it was just us. It was just us looking at us, and in the context of that we're on this beautiful planet that's alive like us, and become in balance with that, become harmonized with that, understanding how it's all been leading here to this, and this is this extraordinary opportunity to choose to evolve to a world that we understand, know in our heart, that until we can take care of all of us, no more. No more of this mind game of constructing our universe, our worlds, how we perceive it all based off of how we've had it. I don't even want to say it. We all feel it. That's not freedom. Freedom is us connecting with our hearts. It's the experience of living in that energy of human beings connecting with their hearts, understanding we all have a gift to give, and we're all here in support of everyone unearthing and giving those gifts to the universe. Like that's the energy of the new economy. It is. It's a heart-based economy. It's compassionate, and it's not from a state of how humans have looked at it. It's not at all. When you see each other's hearts, there's only one way to act. And if you stayed on here, you heard this, that you were called to hear whatever came through. I don't even know what it is that came through. I know that this was a huge blessing. So, can't wait to look at this back and see how that. For me, that experience was like the connectiveness to the moments where the wind would pick up, and Google it. Spiritual energy comes through the wind, and somehow being able to translate that on some level. But it was in the moments of the silence that I was getting all of that, and I know somehow that I think that that's going to come through. So we'll see. If it did, you won't be listening to this if it didn't. But yeah, let me know what you think. I want to just do more of stuff that is like authentic. It's the stuff that comes up that's like, oh, that's too crazy to go do something like that, or anything where I'm not following my heart energy. And like, how can I push myself to do to become that, to live in the what I know to be true now, like of the earth and the energy of it. And why, if you're not aware of that, I know that's the fear of the unknown, and fear. It's to push all of our fear buttons. So I'm not going to be hoo-ha around like fear is fear. I'm not going to make it a sob story. It's just fucking fear. That's all it is. We have to get past them as the human race. We gotta ask the tough questions. There is some shit that my little thing right now, that human beings gotta deal with. So I know we're gonna be able to do them. I know there's other people like me on the planet that are having these ideas come through them, and what they're here for, and why now. So we'll talk to you guys soon.